Very good morning to all my dear lovely students. Welcome you all to yet another class of lesson number 11, Ria and the Tooth Fairy. So my dear students, in our last class we have done the reading portion, right? And also we have learned the new words. So the new words were excited. Yes. So how will you show excited? Excited. Right? So the next word was milk tooth. Yeah, the baby tooth. Then coming to next is the window. Yes, then fairy, then magic wand, then asleep, then nod. Yes, then waves. Am I right? Then shiny, and the last one was coin. Am I right? Okay. So my dear students, so moving towards today's class. So what we will do today? I'll explain the chapter. Please listen to it very carefully. So before going to the explanation part, let's check out what is the objective of today's class. So my dear students, the objective of today's class is the students will be able to develop the healthy ways of maintaining strong teeth and importance of oral hygiene. Okay, so today we'll learn how to keep our teeth strong. Yes, and how to maintain the good oral hygiene. Yes, you might have heard your mama papa saying, okay, you woke up, directly please go to the washroom, clean your teeth. Yes, and even at the night, your mama papa might have reminded you to brush your teeth twice a day. Early morning and before going to the bed. Right? So my dear students, always try to maintain that. Only then you can keep your teeth very strong. Right? And stop eating chocolates. You might have seen many small kids, more younger to you, that their teeth turn very black. Yes, and later on they are unable to eat good things, like they are unable to chew strong things like sugar cane. Yeah, they need to go for the drink. Yeah, they can't chew it properly. Am I right? Even if they would like to eat something very hard like any laddu and any sweet, they always have to think twice that am I able to chew that? Am I able to break that? Right? So my dear students, it's very necessary that you need to know the importance of oral hygiene. Whenever you think that okay, your mouth is stinking, what you need to do, you need to gurgle it after every meal. Once you complete your meal, you need to gurgle it and clean your tongue and also the teeth. In this way, you can maintain a good and strong teeth. And even your mouth will not stink. Got it? Okay. So my dear students, coming to today's chapter. First, I'm going to read out one more time and then I'll explain it. Ria is excited. She has lost her milk tooth for the first time. I'll keep it under my pillow and see what happens, says Ria. That night, Ria hears some noise near her window. She sees a fairy fly in through it. She has a magic wand in her hand. The fairy takes out Ria's tooth from under the pillow. Why are you taking my tooth? Ria asks the fairy. Oh no, says the fairy. You should have been asleep. She goes on. I am taking your tooth so that I can make toys for fairy children. I'll also leave a gift for you. Do you want to see how your tooth will help me? Ria nods. Then the fairy waves her wand. Ria finds herself at fairyland. She sees many fairies. They were making little toys with the teeth. Ria enjoys herself. After some time, she tells Ria it is time to go back. The next morning, when Ria wakes up, she finds a shiny coin under her pillow. It really happened, she shouts. Yes, got it? So what happened? Ria is a very small girl. She is in age of yours, okay? And she is very excited. Do you know why she is excited? Because she just lost her milk tooth. Yeah, I don't know how many of you have heard this story from your grandparents or from your parents, that whenever you lose one tooth, then God give you many. Yeah, my mama used to say that whenever you lose one tooth, you need to throw that upward. Okay, if your down tooth is broken, you need to throw that tooth upside. Then a small rat will come and pick away that tooth from you, and you'll get a new tooth. Yeah, and that's the gift from the God. My mama used to tell me that. I don't know what your mama says. Yeah, so these all are tales. Tales means these all are framing of stories that your mama or your grandparents make. Okay. So in the same way, when I was of your age, what I used to do, I used to keep my tooth under my bed, and early morning I used to throw that on the top of the roof. If my lower tooth is broken, I just keep it under my pillow. Yeah, and next day I just throw that on the top of the roof. Yeah, and I say to the rat, oh rat, please take away my tooth and give me yours beautiful shiny little tooth. Yeah, and I used to pray this, and I used to throw that. And if my upper teeth breaks, I just tuck that inside the mud, okay, or on the ground. I try to just hide that under the ground, and I used to say the same thing, oh rat, please take away my tiny tooth and give me your beautiful and shiny tooth. So that was the saying my mama used to tell me when I was of your age. Okay, later on I came to know that, okay, the tooths break when they are not in a proper, when they are not kept in a proper way. Yeah, and milk tooths are to be broken. Yeah, because only then you will get your adult teeth. Got it? Okay, so Ria was very excited. She lost her milk tooth for the first time, and she said that she is going to keep the tooth under the pillow because she heard saying that fairy will come and it will take away, and also in return she will be given some gift. Okay, so what she did, she keep the tooth under the pillow, and sees what happened. And that night he heard some noise, and what had happened, suddenly a fairy entered the room, opening the window. Okay, and the fairy was very beautiful. She was white, she had wings, and also she had the magic wand in her hand. The fairy takes out Ria's small tooth under the pillow, and when the fairy was doing that, Ria woke up from the bed and said, why are you taking my tooth? Yeah, listening to that, what had happened, the fairy got shocked, and she said, oh no, you were supposed to be asleep. Why are you waking up? Yeah, and what had happened, she goes on saying, the fairy didn't stop. She said that you are supposed to sleep. Why are you wake up now? Do you know why am I taking your teeth? Yeah, and she started saying all these things. Ria asked her question, my dear fairy, why did you take my tooth? Yeah, and fairy said, my dear Ria, do you want to know why have I taken this? Okay, listen, I'll take your tooth. I collect the teeth of all the small children, and I make toys out of that for the fairy children. Will you like to see how we do that? Yes, and what had happened? She just waves her magic wand, and Ria finds herself into the fairy land. There she saw that many fairies were making small toys out of the teeth of all the children. Yeah, and they were making that toys for the fairy children. She found it very interesting. She loved it. Yeah, when she saw that all the fairies were making toys. Yeah, after some time the fairy told, my dear Ria, it's time to go back. It is about to be morning now. Your mama will look for you. So it's time to go back to your bed. Right? And next morning when Ria woke up from the sleep, what she find? She find a shiny coin under her pillow. And she thought, wow, such a wonderful thing she has just saw in her dream, or you can say where she went. So where did she go? She went to the fairy land, and according to her, it really happened. Yeah, she said that it really happened, and she shouts aloud, and she said, I got shiny coins in place of my little tiny tooth, and it really happened. Right? Okay, so my dear students, it was a very beautiful story of the tooth fairy. Yeah, she takes away the teeth of all the children, and the same way she took the tooth of Ria and she made toys out of that. Yeah, so it's very nice story. But my dear students, in reality, what you are supposed to do, as I told you, need to take a good care, a proper care of your teeth. Yeah, only then you can get strong and healthy teeth, so that without worrying, without just thinking twice, you can eat whatever you like. Yeah, so how can you keep your teeth strong? Yes, by eating healthy things, by avoiding sweets. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes eating sugar is okay, sometimes taking a lot of sweet is also okay, but not in a regular basis. You need to be very concerned about it. You need to be very particular about it, that okay, if I have once, I'll not take the whole week. I'll try to take that in next week, so that I can keep my gums, I can keep my teeth very strong and healthy. Yeah, so my dear students, what we have learned, we need to keep our teeth healthy and strong, and also it's very important to look after the oral hygiene. How can we do that? After every meal, we need to gurgle, we need to clean our mouth in a very proper way, so that not a single thing that we have ate, it just remains in our teeth. Yeah, and what? Insects can eat our teeth. Yeah, or the dirt will remain inside our teeth. Got it? If it just remains inside, what it will be? Your mouth will stink very bad, and also your teeth will start to ruin. It will turn black and it will just fall down very soon. Got it? Okay, so my dear students, that's all for today. In our next class, we'll discuss more about it. Okay, and I'll ask the ways how you keep your teeth strong. Yes, so my dear students, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.